Hello, Wanderers. Welcome back to our Game of Thrones roleplay series following Lord Brandon Stark, who finds himself standing before a deserter from the wall. I had thought I had seen the last of Kermit when he fled Castle Black, claiming to have seen unspeakable horrors in the frozen waste. Now, standing before me, I see only a deserter deserving of justice. A quick death. Indeed, Kermit Bronze Creek is one of those members of the Night's Watch, which is kind of resembles a holy order in a way during this current time period in our alternate history that we've got going on here. But he has deserted his post, and though he is a member of the Night's Watch and we are not, we are still the Lord of the Wall, and so it falls upon us to deliver justice. Kermit Bronze Creek is killed by Lord Brandon the White Wolf. And there we go. It is done. Lord Brandon here finds himself in less of a precarious situation than we did in the last episode. Now, I have let a little bit of time pass, just a few months actually, and quickly our fortunes did start to reverse, and I mean fortunes quite literally in this case. As you'll see, we're only at minus a 92 gold now. We were at, I think, minus 500 and something at the end of the last episode. So how did we make this big turnaround? Well, there was two things that happened. One was that we got a gift of 137 from one of our friends, I believe, if I recall correctly. I can't remember which one it was, actually. The event went by pretty quick. One of our friends, anyways. I'm pretty sure it was Master Callan here. It gave us like 137 gold, which was obviously very well welcomed. But the other thing was that we temporarily inherited the Night Fort. So these wardens, as the people who rule like all the runes around the Night Fort are called, the wardens, they don't get married, they don't have kids, they don't do anything like that. And so when they die, we inherit. And I'm pretty sure that any money that they have in their their treasury at the time they die just goes to us, because I noticed that we had inherited the Night Fort, and then suddenly our debt was like cut in half. So I guess whoever had been ruling the Night Fort, I'm guessing it was this guy, Warden Artos here. Somehow he must have gotten himself a bunch of money from ruling there. Like, I don't know if he was getting money. He wouldn't have been getting money from... Oh, actually, no, there is tax income in the Night Fort for whatever reason. Interesting. Very curious. But in any case, yeah, we inherited his money. And that was very useful for us. So that combined with the gift has cut our debt quite significantly. And I do want to finish off the rest of this debt, because we can start thinking about how we're going to go against the Redbeards here. Now, one thing that we want to do is I do want to start on this murder scheme. Now, obviously, murdering King Kyleg is not an honorable thing to do, but it is a necessary thing to do. And so we really have no choice. There's no way we'll be able to defeat the alliance between King Kyleg and Queen Mole. It's just too powerful. They've got, 35,000 wildlings between them, which is just, it's too much for us to handle here. So we are going to need to deal with King Kyleg in a little bit more of an underhanded way, so that we can defeat his army when they have no powerful king to rule them. Instead, it would be presumably Chiefess Morna Redbeard. A bit less of a threat. Scheme phase, I think we're probably going to go for a balanced arrangement, because I don't want this to take forever. Otherwise, I'd probably focus on scheme potential. I'm not worried about secrecy. So, yeah, scheme potential could be good, or, I mean, speeding up the time. I think we got to go with balanced. I think that's probably going to be the best here. So let's see who we can get to join us here. Hopefully a few useful people, anyways. There we go. Okay, we can get Master Kalon involved as well. Our good friend assisting us here. Lord Jojen, there we go. An excellent infiltrator there as well. And let's see, who else can we get on to speed things up? Daron the Unsmiling, cool character. Just a random Night's Watch character who has ended up in our courts, but Daron the Unsmiling. I do like this guy. Our wife will join in on the scheme as a footpad. Sure. And then let's see, who else can we get here? Looks like, oh well, we can't really bribe anyone, right? So let's see, let's get our brother-in-law. Can we offer a hook on ourselves and our prestigious good word? Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with this. I'm fine with spending some prestige on this there. Secrecy is not the most important part, but I'll try it anyways. Look, we do have 95% success chance. Maybe we could have gone for a faster thing, but I'm fine with this as is anyways. Let's get the scheme started here. And along those lines, we have an empty council position. We need a new admiral here. Lady Sigia, I mean, let's see. Master Call, no. I do like getting people who have a little bit of both stewardship and marshal, because depending on which one they get, it uses either stewardship or marshal. And I think we're going to get him on protecting trade right now, because that's going to boost our domain tax, which we do slightly make some domain tax now, so... we can petition the king. So, like I said, I do want to get rid of that debt. So we are going to petition our... oh, he won't be able to set it. You are not at least 100? Oh, come on. Well, that's a little bit silly. Can we get anything else from him then? Fortify borders? What does that even do? Oh, man. I kind of wish we could get a little bit more in debt somehow. But I'm not really sure how we could do that. There's not really a way. There's not very many ways to spend money when you're already in debt, unless we get some sort of event or something like that we can use. So, okay. I mean, we're still better off than we were before. So we could go for a council position. Ooh, Eckert Dustin died. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, that was the husband of our corpulent sister, Princess Anwin, the Howling Wolf. Somebody pointed out that Howling Wolf is a good name for her, considering she was always, opening her mouth about trying to, oh no, and look at her, she's got the spotted fever. I hope you don't die. No, we don't care. She is a traitor to the Stark name. We're invited to Lord Martin's feast. This might be a chance for us to spend enough money to yeah, okay, it's gonna cost us 4, and then we can get some, let's see, cultural ambassador. Oh, that's actually interesting. I've literally never used this one before. So 15, so that's gonna bring us 19, and then if we do one more, I mean, we already have enough, but yeah. Oh, but we need to make sure it's a little bit more than that. Actually, we kind of want to do the most expensive ones here. We want to go way above so that by the time we get back from the feast, we will still be in debt. This is a 5-brain move by me to be enough in debt by the time we get back to the feast, back from the feast, that will still be over 100 in debt. And then, yeah, total travel time 3 months. Yeah, I mean, we should be okay. Let's try it. Yeah, let's go. Traveling through the rugged terrain of Oldcroft, a challenge arises as we as the step opens into vast, disorientating expanse. Disorienting. My Captain Domeric and my courtier Youngbor begin to argue about the best approach. We cannot afford to dawdle. Ooh, yeah, we get some prestige for that. Yeah, Domeric is right. We cannot afford to dawdle. The risky strategy pays off. I like that we're going to Karhold here. That is cool. Oh, Rival's End. In the dead of night near our camp at Silvercade, I step out quietly. What was that sound? My Captain Domeric stalks my acquaintance Youngboar. These two, who the heck are these guys, actually? Oh, it's Domeric Dane. Oh, man, Domeric Dane. Oh, he just murdered the Youngboar? Wow. Not the most honorable Dane, is he? Fascinating technique. Oh, no. The unfortunate thing is we are just. And so even though I think this is a fascinating technique, this is a crime. So sorry, Domeric Dane. I mean, it's literally murder, right? We have to execute him? Stressed because we're just. This is unlawful. How is this unlawful? No, surely this is lawful. Burn at this. Well, I mean, obviously we don't want to burn him at the stake. I mean, we have to execute him. I mean, obviously we're going to chop his head off. That's the Stark way. We shouldn't be taking this stress break. This is obviously just. He murdered a guy in cold blood. So, yeah, we have to execute him. Sorry, Domeric, but like what else were we supposed to do there? I mean, like that was the only outcome once we had caught him. We are just. Keep that in mind. We are just. And here we are at the feast. The feast in Karhold. Recreation? I mean, mischief? I don't think we would do mischief, would we? What about befriending somebody who's coming here? Lord Mark of the Red Fort could be a good friend to have. He is the Chancellor. Yeah, let's try it. Why not? We like the Mormonts of the Bear Fort. The descendants of Graham the Kingmaker here. Ooh, our regent's turning power. Okay, our wife has got a little bit of her own goals. That's fine. Oh, my daughter hovers in the limbo between childhood and adulthood. I've taught her to understand the truth, and she's still young enough to have an open mind. We can teach her about the mystical ways of the old gods. Ignore the cold gods. That's not who we worship. That's not what our witchery is about. Our witchery is more about, like, deep old gods magic. She deserves to know the power. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. There we go. Witchcraft induction. Keeping the lineage and the traditions passed on by our mother and our father, King Artos, going. I am actually... you know what? I kind of want to end up playing as Princess Alice here. I don't really want to have a son here, because I think Princess Alice is turning out to become a very cool character. I mean, her traits are great. Diligent, just, brave, and vengeful. Like, that's some good traits there, honestly. Look forward to this. The feast begins. Rumors have been circulating about Lady Karina wanting to curry favor with King Donner, and it's confirmed as she hands him a gift. My dearest friend, it's so lovely to see you. Knowing that we'd meet here, I brought you this marvelous pelt. King Donner grins as he studies the animal hide. Seeing how happy he is from receiving the gift, I realize I'm at risk of missing this opportunity to improve my standing with him as well. Oh, yeah, you know what? We can also... Yeah, you know what? We're just going to get him to pay off our thing anyways, right? So... Spill your drink on the... No, I don't think we'd do that. Him, I declare a toast. Now, let's give our brother a gift. We gained a rival. Oh, no. With House Crowl. Such a worry. Let's see. What? Jane Snow. As the festivities progress, I cannot help but find myself exchanging glances with Jane. I am an honorable man. But rarely have I felt this tempted to explore a new relation. I mean, she is a hardy woman here. Do we do a tumble? You know... Yeah, maybe we... Is our wife here? No, our wife's back at Castle Black. Oof, well, that kind of settles it. If our wife was here, we might have, you know, avoided this, but... I don't know, Brandon, he is... You know, he is just, but he's not a perfect man. Let's see where the evening takes us. Oh. I've been so insistent that this... I had been so insistent that this was exactly what I would not do. Yeah, exactly. Yet, after a few drinks, I fell so easily into the arms of my kinswoman. Well, I mean, she's like a distant cousin, like, or not even, I wouldn't call it kinswoman here. Trapped in her seductive web, soon enough I find myself in her bed. My wife must not learn of my betrayal. Yeah, no kidding. I must see you again. Let's make the most of this moment. You blew off steam. I think we're just here to blow off steam. That's it. We're not looking for a lover. We're just, you know, it's a feast. We had some drinks. You know, it's not a good thing, but Brandon's not a perfect man. What a vast and endless array of foods and desserts this is. Are these the kind of meals I can expect in the godhood? Oh, and what an expansive selection of sweets. Oh, how delightful. You gain life reaffirmed. Man, our health is going to be amazing. I mean, yeah, I mean, look at all the bonuses there. What the heart wants. Father, I want to discuss my betrothal. I do not want to marry Benjicott. Where do I start? I can't stand him. Oh, but Make the marriage I will arrange. All right, you don't have to... she is kind of our favored daughter. Do we insult the Riswells and break off the betrothal? No, surely not, right? We are just. But we're also lazy. Oh man. I'm a little bit torn. I'm gonna like go into one of our other daughters here just to see what other kind of matrilineal marriages we could get that would possibly make sense here. There's a Dane, but that's way too far away. I'm gonna look for somebody, you know, a northern house rather than relevance. Let's look for alliance power here. And let's see. I'm just gonna scroll till we see who's the most powerful northerner. Oh, Northfolk? No. Norin Riswell? It's a brother of Benjicott, but he's not as good. Stormlanders. I don't know. She could marry our... no. Verwell? I'm not seeing it. I think we gotta tell her if she's gonna inherit from us, she needs to learn to do... Oh no. I will not be marrying him or anyone else. I will not be disobeyed. Get out of my sight. This doesn't bode well. She's refusing marriage. Okay, well. This does not bode well. I will not be disobeyed. Do we disinherit her then? We're not gonna imprison her, obviously. No, we're not gonna banish her. We're too lazy for that. Huh. Okay, well. And we ended up offending the Riswells anyways. But I don't know, I didn't see any other option for us. I think Brandon he's you know, he is honorable enough that he wasn't gonna break that betrothal, but even for his daughter. But you know what? It didn't end up working out. It's taken much of the evening to get close to Lord Mark without it feeling forced. Loudly sing the meal's praises. Switch the subject to something less contentious. No, I think we're gonna try it. When we charm him utterly, well, that was easy enough, was it not? There we go. Let's let some more time pass here. What's going on here? Ugh. Betrothal broken. Yeah, that's rough. Thank you, my fellow vassal, we say. I've had quite enough to drink. Who is this, Lord Martin? The Kingmaker. Why are you dressed like that? Thank you, my fellow vassal. 10% chance we gain drunkard. No. Wow, I was gonna take that risk. We'll have a drink. We've been having fun here. I never much liked Edric, to be honest. Here, we say. Here. We're an eager reveler after all, are we not? Are we not? Daylight pours through the windows. What a pleasure it was to have you, but now I shall depart. Finish the feast. Excellent. I mean, our daughter, like, she's still a good heir, but I wish she wasn't refusing marriage. Yeah, you know, it happens. Alright, let's get home. The Wandering Knight, an honorable knight like you, should serve a lord like myself, perhaps. Can I offer you a drink? Who is this guy? Donis Wheel? He's not amazing. We can offer him a drink, though. We tell tales of chivalry. Ooh, Kylake changes countermeasures. Oh, secrecy reduced. Well, I don't really care about the secrecy part. If we're known as a murderer, so be it. Okay, there we go. We have now returned home. Now, can we petition our brother? Maybe not. Oh, because he's coming back from the feast as well. There we go. Now let's go petition our brother. Petition the king to settle our debt. All right, let's go. We definitely don't need to spend that much money this time. Although he's going to settle our debt anyway, so we might as well at least get the Desert Warrior to reduce that a little bit. And then we'll also get the Forest Guides. Oh, that doesn't help. Mountaineers, there we go. And let's head down there. All right, brother. Look, we need to deal with these wild... Oh, man, look at the frozen shore. They're strong. Man, they are strong. And we got ice lakes up here. And frozen shore is big. Oh, we're already there. I'm escorted into King Donner's throne room where he beckons me to approach and address him. I implore the king to understand the great challenges my fiefdom has faced, and which has left my coffers empty, beseeching him to settle my debts. He sits in silence for several moments. You make some good arguments, but if I am agreed to your request, I need something in return. Surely you see it would benefit us both if we come to an arrangement. A fair offer, I accept. Yeah. Perhaps we explained it poorly. No, I think we... Oh, you know what? This is perfect. What is he gonna ask for us? So he's gonna get the weak hook on us, but what I'm actually gonna do is I think what our brother says is that we will pay off your debts, brother, but you must help us promote the true way of the old gods. And he's gonna demand our conversion. Ooh, the scheme is discovered. That's unfortunate. Could be worse. Oh, our mother Alibeth has died. Ugh. Not a lot of good things going on. So yeah, I think that we are going to convert to this. I think that this is what our brother expects of us to pay off the debt. And looks like a lot of people are going to convert anyways. That's fine. Let's do it. Glory to the old gods, we say. There we go. Our brother's will be done in this case. Oh yeah, and look at that. The old gods. Oh wow, look at that. This new version of the old gods is spreading a lot. Oh, look at it down here. Man, it has not been that long, but it is spreading like crazy. The Riverlands is turning to the old gods. That's crazy. That is actually massive. Oh wow, and look. King's Landing is Baylorist? It's not usually Baylorist, is it? Huh. Interesting. The Blackfires. Oh, the Blackfire. Oh, wow. Okay. The Targaryens finally pulled the trigger. on the Blackfires, whom they've been lording it over for a long time. I mean, this guy's been thousands of gold in debt this whole time. So the Targaryens are finally making their comeback. King Aegon is attacking King Daemon to take back the crown lands. Well, good for the Targaryens, I guess. But yeah, a lot of crazy outcomes. And then, like, I can't remember if I showed this. I remember seeing it at the end of the episode, but I can't remember if I showed you guys this. But Pirate King Lysono-san did take lease. Yeah, I'm sure that was in the last episode. What was interesting, I noticed in between episodes, take a look at Kingswood here. You'll notice that King Robert, the Knight of the Moon's eldest son, is dead in battle, slain by Pirate King Lysono. So it was the Pirate King who killed the Prince of the Kingswood. Kind of a cool little turn of events there. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Our mother has died as well, but at least our debt is paid. So that's good anyways. But yeah, I mean, the scheme, what's the scheme looking like? 0? Ugh. Yeah, 1 breach out of 5. That is not good. Are we going to be able to pull this off as a tournament here? Could we try to murder them do we sneak into the tournament and try to murder them? Maybe. Are they gonna go to the tournament? I'm actually tempted to try that. Oh no, we don't want to host a grand tour. Oh, we can't go to that tournament. That's unfortunate. Oh well. This scheme doesn't seem like it's gonna go that well. Oh yeah, look at this. Okay, I wasn't looking at this clearly. Success chance minus 130. Effective countermeasures in hosting core. Okay, this is not going to work. So I think we got to abandon that one. What if we try to take down Queen Morna instead? She has bad traits. Her court might not be too happy with her. I think that we are going to go focusing on speed this time. Let's get Children of White Tree in here. Our wife can get in as an infiltrator. Farwind is a footpad. Who will be our assassin? Master Kalon, the Ruthless. Heck yeah. Then our alibi will be Lord Mark, our good friend here. Okay, actually, this one, we might have a chance to pull this off. And if we take her down, that's going to break that alliance, and that is what is key here. We are going to take this one to get that vassal tax contribution boosted up. There we go. It's not a huge boost, but it is improving our money a little bit anyways. Princess Marianne gathered a band of adventurers. Our sister Marianne Stark is now the leader of the Messengers of the Old Gods, spreading that religion wherever we can. Wow, Donner's new interpretation is just taken off, actually. We need a new Castellan. Let's see. Who shall be best? The Grand Mayor of Brandon's Gift. She's okay at stewardship, actually. Get her to oversee the realm. Ooh, actually, you know what? This is actually a nice little boost here. There we go. Now we're making a little bit of money. Now we're making some money indeed. Oh, we need a court chaplain as well. How about you? There we go. Excellent. You know what? I think things might be turning around. If we can get this assassination on Queen Mole, that is going to change our fortune significantly. Queen, oh yeah, and then and our sister, oh yeah, or our niece wants an alliance. That is huge. That's another 17,000 troops we can bring in against the wildlings. Yeah, look at this, 40,000. If we can break that alliance, we will be sitting pretty, that's for sure. Raymond Blaintree has joined the Night's Watch. I do love that we get all these like Night's Watch characters joining us too. Children lack guardians. Oh, okay. Let's see. What are you taking? Bookish. Okay. You can learn from a maester. How about that? And then our daughter Lyra. What are you? Marshall. Okay. Sure. Then our daughter... Okay, she's almost of age here. Come to pay homage, and she brings rich gifts. Well, thank you. That's exactly what we need, honestly. Rich gifts. Oh, and we can also sell. Ooh, our daughter learned the old tongue. That's not too bad. I'm pretty sure we've got some artifacts here. Oh yeah, the Marble Scepter of Liber. Do we really need learning, or could we just sell this? 79. Honestly, I think the money's better off at this point, so I'm going to just sell that. Yeah, because we're going to need the money for this war that we're going to be waging here. Oh, Morna is... Oh, they're in a fight. Okay, things are getting actually interesting here. I'm going to hold court because I want to see what kind of events we get for this. Gesture for the first in line to approach. My lord, the last period has been really tough. It pains me, but I need you to pay off my debts. Let's see. No, we can't. We don't have the money to spare. We need this for the war effort. My guest, greetings, Your Majesty. During my recent trip to the Kingdom of the Iron Islands, I learned some fascinating tidbits. Begone, rumor monger. My court has no place for the likes of you. And my vassal mistress Morath hurries to my side, her bloodshot eyes searching the assembled court. My lord, I'm sure somebody in the realm is out to get me. I have no evidence, but I suspect Warden Hoarfrost, given his reputation for villainy. I will question Warden Hoarfrost. Malice is not a crime in it. No, we will question him. We are old. We are lazy, though. Lazy, but just... I think we say malice is not a crime in and of itself. And that is true, is it? Alright. Nothing particularly useful there, but that's totally fine. Alice comes of age. Despite being a chatty child, she finds it difficult to get along with people. She's only an adequate bargainer. Well, that's unfortunate. So she didn't end up being that good. I was hoping that she would get a really good trait. I mean, her prowess is actually pretty high, though. Even though she wasn't obviously trained as a warrior. Well, we'll see. I mean, I'd be perfectly content to play as Princess Alice here, but, you know, if it's entirely... Well, by this point, we probably won't be having any more children. But you never know. Let's see how their troops are doing here. They're losing this war. What's going to happen at the end of this war? What is it? Frostfang conquest on the kingdom of Jägernest. How is she kicking their butts? That's crazy. Someone's searching for secrets. Spy was discovered. Harma will be banished from the realm. Harma's rot in a cell? Yeah, you know what? Spying? Spies? That is... Spies go in the dungeons. That is where they go. Alright, yeah, let's see. How's this scheme doing? And somebody pointed out, I literally always forget about these countermeasure things. I don't think that's useful in offensive schemes, but yeah, interesting. That's cool though. All right, scheme phase length. Yeah, it's taken a while, but I think this is worthwhile. Arranged betrothal. I propose a betrothal between my son and heir Thorin Flint and your daughter. Is this our second daughter, Alabeth? No, this is our third. I think I can accept a regular marriage from her, but we will absolutely need to get a matrilineal marriage for Princess Lenara here. We need one, basically. Let's see. Robard's strong chain. Ooh, here's a strong young lad, robust. Yeah, you know what? And he's from House Strongtrain, which is descended from Lord Cregan, one of our father Artos's you know, original companions. That's an honorable house. And obviously they also descend from the Umbers as well. So, you know what? That's actually a reasonable and legitimate prospect there. So I think that's what we're going to do. There we go. Yeah, Robard's Strong Chain. Good young lad there. There we go. Matrilineal betrothal. Perfect. Because actually, that works out pretty good. And he's got a good trait. So I'm actually completely happy with that. Ooh, the kingdom up here broke down like crazy. Yeah, look at that. House Alistair just split. Split like crazy. Okay, we gotta take down Queen Mole here. She lost the war, though. Oh, man, I don't know. Also, why can't we do the duchy claim like we used to be able to do? Not actually entirely. Oh, because we're not on the... Is it because we're on a different focus? Maybe we have to be back on... That doesn't make sense, does it? Foreign Affairs focus? What were we on before? Majesty? We don't really need to worry about the money as much, but that can't... Surely that wasn't what was giving us that Casus Belli before, right? And I don't think we ever... We were never on military. That's weird. I'm gonna switch back anyways. But that can't be it, right? No. Huh, weird. We used to have claims on that. I mean, we could fight for all these lands. Huh. I'm a little unsure if that's... I guess we're gonna just try to forge some claims then on Hardhome here. Maybe it has something to do with our religion changing? I'm not entirely sure. An alliance with our sister? I mean, she's got no troops, but sure. That might actually be useful if she does get herself some troops. She's only got one follower, Daisy. A disloyal follower at that. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I wonder if it's from us changing our religion there. Yeah. Oh, because we were unreformed before? Maybe because we were unreformed faith. I see. Okay. Do we just go back to the traditional, convert to the... Now we can't. That's annoying. Let's see. Can you get us this claim? Claims on the duchy. I mean... Yeah, we'll see. We'll let some time pass and we'll just kind of see how this goes anyways. I mean, we're building up money so, you know, this is still pretty useful to us here. So, just save up some money, get things going, and prepare for what will hopefully be a successful opportunity to wage war. I mean, we got to wait till we break down this alliance anyway, so I guess we're not necessarily even in a rush. So, you know what? I'm going to speed up time here fairly significantly. And we're just going to see when an opportunity will come. There's an opportunity to join Chiefess Crazy Seal's Grand Tournament, but I think that would be a little too risky. Ooh, being raided by King Rook Greyjoy. Ah, no. The scheme is exposed. Damn. Redoubles the guards. Execute scheme. Seize the moment. No. I just... man, we're not going to get that, are we? Things had seemed like they were turning in our favor here. All right, we got to get rid of one of these little castles. Queen's Gate. Let's just grant it to Kedge over here. Sure. Yeah, all right, let's let some time pass. Got Warden Artos here doing his thing. I'd love to get somebody with higher learning as our, but the difference between 14 and 15 not isn't significant enough. Oh wow, Lord Jojen though would be a much better chancellor. Sorry, Grand Mayor Allen, you're fired. All right, so let's hope that we can at least get the claims. Oh, and they're going into war. Albeth has come of age. Grow up fast. Insightful thinker. Oh, she was learning from Harmless Spear Warrior. Interesting. Yeah, there we go. Dutiful captain she becomes. All right, well, that's fine, but she can get that matrilineal marriage there. So that's good. So at least potentially we'll have some heirs from our dynasty here. Even though technically Princess Alice is still our heir, and she's only, she's 17. She might still change her mind and decide to get married at some point here. New chancellor. Let's see. I do want to get somebody who will give us a boost to our diplomacy lifestyle experience. So that should be okay. My liege, the sour-faced farmer standing before me says, these summer snowstorms have decimated my crop. I'll provide compensation for the crop. Yeah, let's do it. We do have enough money to do such things now anyways. I don't think our realm was what got raided. I think it was just the north got raided. Look at that religion spreading like crazy. It's cool to see the old gods spreading down here in the Riverlands. Let's see. Yeah, most of them are still following Faith of the Seven, though. But their religions in their lands are changing, so that is that's going to be key. My lord huffs Robard as he marches up to me, dragging my daughter Maureen by the ear. Okay, you're just... Kid, get over yourself. Maureen, you need to be punished. I mean... Yeah, I mean... Maybe just a strong talking to. You know what? I should have said... You know what? I didn't... Well... We could have chosen the lazy option there, but... I don't know. I think the... Teaching our daughter a little bit of good manners is makes sense as well. Okay, we can get the chiefdom of Hardhome. It's fine. I'd like to then get another one here then. Go for the Bay of Seals. Let's hope we can get that duchy title. We should be able to theoretically push our claims. Yeah, let's see. Your claims, the chiefdom of Hardhome. Let's see. There's a puppeteer in my courts. Let's invite him to the household. The puppet show was disturbing. Put on several performances, one comical one, but they felt like they were mocking me. Ooh. Who would dare mock me? I grant Sable Hall out to... Hey, you know what? Why don't we give it to Robard Strong Chain? There we go. That should be fine. Let the young man prove himself there. The blizzard. The snow has fallen constantly since the hour of the wolf. As I see my steward enter the room, I know the discussion will detail the effects of it on my hold. I'll not let my people suffer. Oh man, I don't know if we can afford that much money. The hold must come first. Protect the hold. Now, the hold must come first. That is most important. If they get past the wall, then none of it really matters, does it? Ooh, Ramsay Umber has died. Hey, we're being offered the position of Chancellor of the North. That does give us quite some power and a nice boost to prestige. So we're not getting the money, but we are getting some nice prestige here, so that is good. It's too bad we don't get paid for this position. I've arrived at Castle Black to pledge Pledge homage. Very well. Serve me well, Lady Sigia. Yeah, it's kind of been a little bit back and forth of how things are going. I am a little annoyed that we can't use that the Casus Belli we had before, but man, we keep thinking our wife is sleeping with somebody else. All right, you know what? Let's watch her moves. My daughter Hollis burges into the room. You won't believe what I found out about Mart. Uh-oh. He better not be sleeping with my wife, Martin. His hair color does match some of our children. So, well then, speak. He's a deviant. Oh no. What kind of deviancy have you been up to, Sir Martin? Blackmail? As long as you weren't deviating with our wife, then maybe it's fine. Although technically our new religion considers that a crime, so... Sir Martin, interesting. Wasn't expecting that about you. Invited to the wedding of the century. Let's see. Oh, Princess Alibeth of the Wall? Oh, this is our daughter? Oh, and Thorin Flint. Well, of course we're going to go to our daughter's wedding. Oh, there's a lot of danger. What is this danger from? Let's see. It seems to be mostly from steppe. So, yeah, we do want to get that desert warrior. And then also from forest. There we go. Still quite a bit of danger, but we can get a caravan master, and that's going to help a lot. And then we shall go to the wedding. Of course, we have to go to our daughter's wedding, obviously. Ducal Conquest. Okay, there we go. Ducal Conquest Casus Belli. Does that mean we can use this? Well, we're at an activity, but hopefully we'll be able to use that when we get back. The Holy Tree. I'm told that nature is venerated here in Deer Hill as an extension of the will of the gods. We watch as the locals adorn an old tree and find materials and jewelry as if they were quartering it. Fascinating, we say. 13% we gain the chain. Oh man, I'd love to get the Wise Man. Come on. No, we didn't get it. That's unfortunate. Echoing horns. The echoing call of horns fills the air as we traverse near Sullen Hills. The hill forts resonate with the sound, a call to arms that has sounded through generations. Mere seconds after the first blaring, a throng of garrison Northman warriors emerged from the closest fortification, charging a group of terrified highwaymen and bandits. Kyle Halamir, Dalla Varabane. Oh, a wildling. Dalla, aid them. We will say, no, we must help them charge. Hell yeah. Kyle Halamir is killed. Yeah, he's a bandit. Look at this guy. We're going to do it. And 100% chance, too, of success here. So, yeah, we are absolutely... Wait, we'll pick him clean. No. We're going to help. We are a Stark, after all. And we are brave. So, look at that. We actually... Look at... You know, we got... What? Two executions, but now we've slain a bandit. So, that's pretty good. Band of 2. Here you go, Valor. There's a girl and her dog. She hands it a small piece of bread. Clearly, the dog has taken much better care. The kid must be giving it everything. Aw, poor kid. Here's some food, child. Kind ruler. Yeah, I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be kind. Hollis has come of age. They grow up fast. Oh, an alliance with Janelle Umber? Yeah, of course. That Umber alliance is very good for us. Our daughter does need a marriage prospect. Preferably somebody in the north or in the Riverlands. Ooh, a Bearman? Larence Mormont? Yeah, sure. Mormonts. Mormonts are good folk. And that means we get an alliance with Bear Island. Nice. We might actually be able to take these guys on. We're still going to go to the wedding, but we will assist. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Oh, Oh, no. We're going to go in debt again. I have no idea how this ducal conquest one works. And so I don't necessarily want to risk the opportunity of it not working. Oh man, but we're going to go back in debt. I wish I could know if we could do it or not. Ducal Conquest casts spell. I might look this up briefly on the wiki just to see. Okay, so from my understanding, you need to have one county in the duchy in order to use that. So I think we might be able to use it for the Haunted Forest. So I am going to do that because I'm fine with just going and taking the Haunted Forest first. That was too much money to spend, and I just kind of want to see how things go without that. All right, we can't wait. Okay, it doesn't look like our wife is up to anything, so I'm fine with that. Diplomacy target. King Hagon is arrived here. Oh, interesting. King Marika the Bearfort. Oh yeah, we might be able to gain an alliance with them. Bearfort alliance could be useful. All right, let's do it. Get as many alliances as we can because that is our strength when facing the wildlings. Ceremony runs its course. I finally managed to get myself near Lord Mark. Unexpected rains have been plaguing my land. It's good to have strong allies in the time of need. Yeah, it is. Oh, but he doesn't trust us. But we're your friend. Surely you trust your friend. Apparently not. Oh well. Let's keep this going. Finally, the day has come. I couldn't be prouder of my daughter. Isn't she radiant? She is radiant, isn't she? Important weddings make... Oh, come on. Lord Mark, we failed to impress him. He's our friend, but he just is not having any of it here. Oops, I totally forgot about that war against Mokalan. Oh well, we won it anyways, so clearly we didn't need to bring our troops in. I see Vanessa trying to get my attention. Let's sneak out so we can talk properly. Ooh, Confider trait is useful. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I want to get that Confider trait here. Nice little stress loss. There's a fee. Oh, okay. Bella's droning on and on. I think we're just going to fall asleep here. We'll just lose all the stress because we just take a nap during the feast. We could try to show off our oratory skills. You know what? I think that we might attempt that. An adequate speech it was. Then we'll say, we are focused on the entertainment. Just losing all of the stress here at the wedding. The detestable lady Karina. Oh, this is our rival. I shall embrace her and let it all be forgiven. I hurled the roast swan in her smug face. That's funny. What's forgiveness worth? What's forgiveness worth to you? Ooh, will she apologize? Will she grovel before me? But she refuses to grovel. All right. Proud woman. I can respect that. Near my seat, Lady Paramount Rosalie and Lady Sigia share their opinions about the spread. I think we're on the side of our niece Rosalie. Well, actually, not along without paying attention now. We're too lazy to get involved in the bickering between our nieces. Lady Paramount is known to be Mark's friend as well. Fantastic insights. Yeah, let's use this insight at once. May we have a small word, Lord? I wouldn't want to interrupt your parliament. Well, of course. What matters bring you to me? Do you want to... do you want to sneak out and find some fine guests? What are his traits here? So did you hear about a treaty? Did you hear about the Baron's campaign? He is kind of a warlike kind of guy. What is he like? I mean, I think our niece just told us. Judging by this, though, I mean, it could be also... I don't know. Did we hear about the treaty? There we go. We enter an alliance. Perfect. He liked our little bit of rumor mongering and gossip there. There we go. It's time for the betting ceremony. Ale, more ale, we say. We like to have a drink or two, that's for sure. Lenara speaks quietly. You know, I must say, I still have misgivings. I worry for my cousin. This bond opens the gate for Flint's finger intrigues to destroy the kingdom of the North. Come, cousin, Rosalie sighs. Give it time. Grant them a moon before you pass such judgments. Trust me, it's a good match. Leave love to the bards. It's in the old god's hands now. That it is. The newlyweds have taken their leave. At last, I can really let loose. There we go. Now we're getting drunk at our daughter's wedding. Because why not? There we go. It was a good wedding. That was a fun time. Now, we must return home. Sellswords bolster ranks. Oh, our daughter is our regent. Sitting in the tavern. Ooh, yeah, nice. Let's get an 800-man army. Perfect. I think we might have some left here. Yeah, nice. Look at that. Getting a nice boost. Lord Jojen murdered Torgold? Torgold Cooper. Oh no! Torgold Cooper was murdered by Jojen, the dwarven red priest here. Murdered by Jojen. Wonder why. Well, let's not alike to each other that much. Poor Torgold Cooper. Captain Errant. Join me and forget about all that foolishness, we say. Hey, he is a good captain. Let's bring him with us. Let's see. I have evidence of your consorting with demons. Huh. Decline exposes the witch secret. Interesting. We will not be blackmailed. Do they not see the truth that I see? No. People know of our... They might know of our secret, but we do not care. This is shunned by King Donner. It is shunned. We did lose a level of devotion, but I think we were... no, I don't think we were gonna let some wildling tell us, blackmail us like that. I'll buy all of your materials, extra holding materials. Ooh, that's actually a big... Bring your wares to Castle Black. Trading resources for 5 years. Move out of the way already. I can't keep spending money like this, unfortunately. A wildling raiding party. As our host passes through Spearhouse, a battle cry cuts through the air. Oh, it's wildlings from the northern mountain clans here. Turn back at once. No, get over yourself, lads. Charge, we say. Gorn. Their leader is Gorn. Yeah, look at this guy. He's capable. But no, we're going to go up against him. There we go. We killed those wildlings. Slain by us in a duel. He is a little bit of a badass. No, I'm not going to do that claim either. I want to get back and see what we can do with our new ducal claim, Casus Belli. What does this herb do? 33%. Oh, nice. We gain the trait herbalist as well. I know I'm kind of speeding through things, but I just want to get to some of these, get to these bigger decisions here. Like, can we declare war? No, look at that. Yeah, we can't use that ducal conquest for whatever reason. That sucks. All right, well, we're gonna just have to, I think then we have to just save up some more money. To be honest, I might give myself that claim, because like the only reason we don't have it is because we switched the religion. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that down in the comments below. It's really the only difference is the time that we spend waiting on this, but we have the troops. We certainly could defeat them if we wanted to. We could get a bunch of claims from Lord Gorn here. But those lands would be pretty spread out from ours. But yeah, I think we will end things off here. I want to hear what you guys think our next step is, but we are very, very well situated to finally go up against these wildlings and take them down a couple of notches. So, until the next episode, Wanderers, thank you for watching.